Okay, so what I'm going to do here is add a table to my website. So you might actually, at some point, need a table. So if I go to table, let's say you're doing some tabular data on history of the person or something like that, then look, you see you've got different types of tables. You've got table dark. You've got one that has, I think, a hover state. This is alternate rows. I kind of like the hover state one. Where has it gone? This is it here. Yeah, so this is quite nice. I like this. The table hover it is. If I was to copy that and go into my page, I'm going to add a new block. I'm going to add some custom HTML and put in my table. Press update. And then of course we've got our table here. So obviously what you might need to do is, these are kind of by default, they are responsive, but they will break if you have lots of content in it. So you have here a responsive table. I think it's at the bottom. Responsive tables. So it's just dot table responsive. You want a class of table responsive. So if it does break, i.e. when I say break, it goes out of the right hand side of the layout, what you'll do is do table responsive and table hover, and that should do you. So it will still be a hover. Oh no, it won't. We might have to double check on that. You might only be able to have one in each. So if your table breaks, you might have to end up going back to table responsive. And what happens is this just basically creates a little scrolling bar at the bottom of the page, or the bottom of the table, so you can scroll right without the table breaking the layout. But if you've got a small amount of content like this, then quite often it just does okay, but you just have to check it on a mobile phone. Anyway, that's how you add a table of many different types to a WordPress page using Bootstrap.